Daniella, what's wrong? Oh, Chatsworth, it's nothing really, just... Hey, no, I can tell you're not fine. I can tell something is bothering you. Why don't you talk to me about it? Oh, here, come here, let's sit down. Come here, it's alright. Okay, Chatsworth. It's just that, it's about Home on the Range again. Oh, really? What happened? What happened to it? Look at this comment. Huh? What comment? This one. It said, look what it says. Seriously though, Home on the Range is the weakest Disney film. It's just meh and forgettable. Worse than Chicken Little and Strange World easily. What? That's not true. Yeah, I know, but almost everyone says the same thing, Chatsworth. Every other user I find here on YouTube, they say stuff like that. They say indifferent or hateful comments about the film. Oh no, poor thing. But that's not what the film really is, Daniella. That's not true. I think it's a wonderful film. Yeah, I know, but look everywhere I go. Huh? What do you mean? In every single music video I go, or any video clip movie I go to, like, for example, if you go to a music video, like if you search up Little Patch of Heaven or Will the Sun Ever Shine Again, look at the comments, and you'll see comments like, terrible movie, great music, or okay movie, but epic music, all that stuff. They trash talk the film, but they praise its score. It's just not fair, Chatsworth. That's just backhanded comments. It is, isn't it? Yeah. That's just not right, Daniella. I know, and also on YouTube, there's barely any positive reviews on the film. Like, I remember seeing a video titled, Why Home on the Range is the Stupidest Disney Movie Ever, and there was another one that, I forgot what it was called, but I don't want to talk about it. And there was another one called, the film that ruined 2D animation, which is false. Just false! Oh no. I've seen some of these videos too, and yeah, they're not right, Daniella. I know, it's just not fair. And look at what's going on online. On Reddit, on TikTok, on Twitter, which is now called X. Really? What did you see? On articles, there's been several places, like Animated Antics, I believe. There was an article called Home on the Range, a lackluster Disney film. And that's just not true. It's not lackluster, it's fun. And then there was another article that said the one Disney film that sent Disney downhill, which is not true at all. It's just not true. These articles are all false, right? Of course they are, Daniella. And what did you see on Reddit? Well, there were a lot of subreddits that said Home on the Range, definitely the worst, right? And also saying it's objectively the worst film ever. No, it's not. It's not the worst. I'm sure... Listen, Daniella. The thing is, Reddit can be a place full of toxic people. Like, they probably didn't even watch the film, and just parroting what everyone else says. Yeah, but look what's going on TikTok as well. What's going on TikTok? Well, they're making these things called worst Disney movie lists, and they put Home on the Range as their #1 most hated one. That's not true. Why would they do that? I don't know. They just don't. They think it's the one they can think of. TikTok is just very, very. They make memes out of the film, like cruel memes about it, calling it the worst thing. And even Twitter is also very harsh on them. They attack people who defend this film, and they just hate the film in general. Really? And you're telling me that they still blame the film for what happened with the hand-drawn animation? Exactly. They take this blame on this. It's not even the movie's fault. It's 8 Crazy Nights. Oh, yeah, I know. I've heard this. And I don't understand why they blame this film. Like, yes, it came out around a time when Disney was struggling, but Daniella, look at me. I think the reason why they're doing this is because, they probably expect too much already, They did. They expect this film to be another Lion King or Beauty and the Beast, and when they didn't turn out the way they wanted, they started blaming it viciously. I know, that's just not right, Daniella. But seriously though, the film didn't kill anything. The these haters are just looking for scapegoat. You know that, right? I do. And now everybody thinks it's terrible. No, not everyone, Daniella. Some people really liked it. You know, even if some people don't have this film in their favorites, I'm sure there's some people that still enjoy it, right? I know, but still, it feels like I'm the only one who loves it. And my friends as well. My other friends who love this film. Hey, listen, that's not true, Daniella. You know this film is wonderful, right? And, what was something else you wanted to say? It's the cow hate as well. This film features cows, right? As main characters. I know that. That's a pretty good concept, to be honest. I know, but there are Disney people out there who hate cows. Who hate having cows as main characters. That's another reason why they hate this film. Because of the cows. Why? That's just not fair. Exactly. You don't see anybody hating anything about a rat cooking in a French kitchen, right? No. Yeah, you're right. We don't see that. And then, exactly. So then they say cows are some virus. And the same thing is happening with Wild West Cowboys of New Mesa as well. Oh no. And anything else you want to talk about? Yes. You know, many other forgotten films have their own fan bases, and they're passionately defended online, but this film isn't. No. Every other film has articles, you know, saying, what is your most underrated Disney movie? And my film is never ever mentioned. Never. Oh no, you poor dear. But you love those kinds of films, right? Of course I do. I love films that have been forgotten. Like, you know, The Emperor's New Groove, Atlantis the Lost Empire, Treasure Planet. Those films are all really good. But Home on the Range gets left in the dust. Oh no, poor thing. It doesn't deserve to be left like that. It's a great film. It deserves its fan base. But you have a fan base of it online, right? I do, but on DeviantArt, there's a Home on the Range fan club. My friend Jovi helped start this. And she's the founder now. But there's also a bunch of toxic haters online as well. Especially, like, on DeviantArt, there was this one user who hates this film with a passion and was making anti-art out of it. What? Why would he do that? Because he hates it. Like, I remember one time seeing him making other cartoon characters acting hateful towards the casts. He would never do that, Daniella. I know. And also on YouTube, like, if you try to defend this film, you'll always get rebuttals. Like, from other users who hate it. I think most of them are just trolls, Daniella. I don't think they're real people. I mean, they might be, but, you know, they're just trying to get attention. Yeah, exactly. It's like, it's the same thing, like, you try to defend the film, but then you get, called out for it. It's like what's been happening with the Star Wars prequels. You try to defend their merits, but you get called out for it. Oh yeah. Mainly with the Phantom Menace and Attack of the Clones. You try to defend them, and you'll get hate comments. Oh no, I understand. And with the newer films as well. I actually enjoyed these. You did? Yeah. Oh. Hey, listen, it's okay, Daniella. Look, Home on the Range doesn't deserve to go through this. It's your favorite film, right? Yes, it is. And you know what, Daniella? The same thing has been happening to the Super Mario Galaxy movie. It has? Yes. A lot of people are already trashing it. A lot of people are saying it's bad. But it's not bad, Daniella. It's not. You know it's a masterpiece, right? Of course I do, Chatsworth. It's great. I liked it. And the same thing is also happening with the character Pawbert Lynxley from Zootopia too. Really? I mean, oh yeah, I know. It's just not fair how people are always, I mean, yes, he betrayed him. He did betray Judy and Nick and Gary and everyone else, but still. But I still think he should have been an ally. He should have redeemed himself. He deserves better than to be hated on just for the things his father did, especially those annoying Wild Hops fans. I know, they don't get Pawbert's story. They don't. And they're comparing him to Prince Hans as well. Yeah, he's more like Prince Zuko. And even Chuggington has been going through hate with all these ripoff claims. I know, but listen. Just because they say things like that doesn't mean it's true. You're not alone in loving this film, okay? I'm with you too. Thank you, Chatsworth. Thank you so much. You're welcome, Daniella. If you ever need to talk to me again, I'm right here, okay? Okay. Thank you.